Is China's new giant a real threat to Airbus and Boeing? Once upon a time, in a bustling kingdom called Aeroland, the skies were ruled by two mighty giants, Aero King and Sky Monarch. These two giants had reigned for decades, crafting the finest flying chariots that connected the kingdoms of the world. Travelers marveled at their innovation, comfort, and reliability. Despite their fierce rivalry, Aero King and Sky Monarch had grown complacent, believing that no one could challenge their dominance in the skies. Far away in the east, in a kingdom known as Dragon Wing, a visionary leader named Zhao Chong noticed the monopoly of the sky giants. He observed how smaller kingdoms relied on Aero King and Sky Monarch, often at great expense. Zhao believed that his people had the talent and determination to craft their own flying chariots. He dreamed of creating an alternative for the world, one that was not just competitive but also more inclusive and accessible. With unwavering resolve, Zhao summoned the brightest minds in Dragon Wing to form a council. Engineers, designers, economists, and dreamers gathered to create the first Dragon Wing chariot, which they named the Sky Phoenix. It was a majestic creation, sleek, efficient, and powerful. Zhao's vision wasn't just about building a flying machine. It was about proving that determination and hard work could rival even the mightiest of giants. When the Sky Phoenix was unveiled, it caused a stir across Aeroland. Aero King and Sky Monarch initially dismissed it, scoffing at Dragon Wing's attempt to enter their domain. What do they know about the skies? Aero King sneered. Their wings are too small to soar at our heights, added Sky Monarch. But Zhao was unbothered by their disdain. He focused on perfecting the Sky Phoenix, improving its performance, and ensuring it met the strict standards of the skies. Meanwhile, Aero King and Sky Monarch grew restless. They began spreading rumors that the Sky Phoenix was unsafe, untested, and unreliable. They lobbied the rulers of other kingdoms to ban the use of Dragon Wing's creation, fearing the competition it posed. Despite the challenges, Zhao and his team persevered. They worked tirelessly, collaborating with neighboring kingdoms and inviting experts to test the Sky Phoenix. Over time, their efforts paid off. Smaller kingdoms, frustrated by the high costs and limited options offered by Aero King and Sky Monarch, began to embrace Dragon Wing's chariot. As the Sky Phoenix gained popularity, Aero King and Sky Monarch found themselves at a crossroads. They had two choices: crush the competition through unfair tactics or rise to the challenge and improve their own offerings. Initially, they chose the former, launching smear campaigns and undercutting Dragon Wing's prices in select markets. But not everyone in Aeroland agreed with this approach. Among the leaders of Sky Monarch was a wise elder named Eleanor, who believed in fair competition and ethical business practices. "We must not fear the Sky Phoenix," she argued. "Instead, we should learn from their innovation. Competition is not a threat, but an opportunity for growth." Her words resonated with a young visionary in Aero King named Theo, who had long felt that the company had become too focused on profit at the expense of progress. Inspired by Eleanor, Theo proposed that Aero King invest in research and development, improving their flying chariots and addressing the concerns of their customers. Meanwhile, Zhao and his team faced their own moral dilemma. As Sky Phoenix gained momentum, they were tempted to cut corners to meet the growing demand. "Why not take shortcuts?" some team members argued. "After all, our goal is to challenge the giants, not to play by their rules." But Zhao refused. "If we compromise our integrity, we become no better than those who doubted us," he said. "Our strength lies in our commitment to quality and fairness. We must stay true to our values." This decision proved to be pivotal. By maintaining high standards, Dragon Wing earned the trust and respect of kingdoms far and wide. Even Aero King and Sky Monarch's most loyal customers began to take notice. As years passed, the competition transformed the skies. Aero King and Sky Monarch, inspired by the rise of Dragon Wing, introduced new innovations that made flying safer, greener, and more affordable. Dragon Wing continued to grow, but instead of trying to dominate the skies, they focused on collaboration and shared progress. Eleanor and Theo worked together to establish a new code of ethics for the sky industry, ensuring that all players, big and small, competed on a level playing field. They invited Zhao to join their council, recognizing that the future of the skies was brighter when everyone worked together. The tale of Dragon Wing and the Sky Phoenix teaches us that competition, when approached with integrity and fairness, is not a threat but an opportunity for growth. Complacency and fear can blind even the mightiest, but courage and perseverance can break barriers and create a better world. True success lies not in crushing others, but in lifting everyone to greater heights. Just as Aeroland's skies were transformed by the arrival of a new giant, our lives can be enriched when we welcome challenges with open hearts and minds.